Welcome to another episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Allie Wright, and today I'll be joined by several of my best friends as we embark on a journey where the charm of Southern hospitality meets the craft beer revolution. In today's episode, we'll be exploring Huntsville's newest hotspot, the Back 40 Beer Company. We'll be exploring their innovative taps, their delicious food, and also we'll be featuring one of the best patios that you should be spending your time at this summer. So grab a pint and join us as we hop into our next adventure. Well, today I'm with the owner and CEO of Back 40 Beer Company, Doug Brown. Doug, thank you so much for letting us come by today and giving us a tour of this amazing facility. I'm really looking forward to picking your brain and getting to know a little bit about what's going on here. What brought Back 40 Beer Company to Huntsville specifically?
I've lived in Huntsville for about 16 years now,
Okay.
and my wife has been here 30 years or more.
Wow, okay.
And been visiting here since I was, I think, 8 years old. So
Okay.
it's like home to me, even though I spent most of my business career up in the Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
We've been eyeing this land for quite a while, and it was a perfect layout to give us the appropriate amount of beer garden, green space.
Yeah.
And we've had tremendous support from the city and then just from friends and family and lots of Huntsvillians who come out to support us.
Now, of course, the obvious next question is Back 40 Beer Company. Where did we get this name from? Back 40. What does that mean?
So Back 40 is an agricultural term.
Okay.
I think it started back in the 1800s when land grants were happening, and I think most of the grants were in 160-acre plots. So the farmhouse and family crops would be in one quarter, and then cash crops would be the other two.
Okay.
And then it always left that uncultivated, wild part of the tract that was where you went to go hunting or fishing.
That's where you had all the fun.
Where you had all the fun, where you went to have a beer or two, just to get away from the week's work and then just enjoy some time out in nature. And so it seemed very fitting, and all of our branding, most of it is agricultural or outdoor related. And we designed it to scale for different types of crowds, especially to have private event space that could be geared toward the size of the group.
Right.
So we have partitions so we can separate out any section of the brewery. We have inside, outside space, and we have some future planned outdoor pavilion that we're going to build for events as well. We've got a good sound system both inside and out, so that our house music is always playing, and occasionally we'll do live music as well. So
Love that.
yeah, we don't want to be another bar. We're kind of a family-oriented place,
Right.
and really want to focus it. I mean, to be honest with you, most of the margin you make in a brewery is in those tanks back there.
Right.
But that's going to be, and will continue to be, our main focus.
Well, Doug, so how many beers do you have on tap at any given time?
We strive to have 20 beers on tap. We have 17 on tap tonight. It's always a rotation depending on seasonality, process time, what have you.
Okay.
Our whole objective here is to have beer that you can't get anywhere else.
Okay. And so what's the process of getting it to the taps where everyone's going to be drinking?
The whole process, you have this cracked grain and all the sugars are coming out of it. When you look around, anything that has a cone on it, it's a uni-tank, but it's mainly a fermenter.
Okay.
So that's where you put beer, where you're going to add yeast for that first process. And that lasts anywhere from 15 to 20 days, depending on the beer.
So this is where all that, you think about that, that's 80 lines of beer that are going out to the various taps.
Wow.
And they're ponied off the same kegs and off the serving tanks out there. But these devices that are on the wall here are called foam on beer devices.
I'm in full support of everything happening here. All South Huntsvillians, thank you, because, this full revitalization of this area, has been a long time coming. So thank you guys for being, one of the anchor points for this big movement. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes as we uncover the hidden gems and special people that make Huntsville such an incredible place to live. Until then, Keep living your American dream.